Hi everybody, this is Kay's Corner and I'm going to talk to you about why you shouldn't get a thread lift. Number one, thread lift is not a facelift. So this is not necessarily a problem with the client or the person who's searching out for a facelift. This is generally probably because you haven't had enough information from your provider regarding what a thread lift really is. So no, it is not permanent. It is absolutely not a one and done. In fact, even surgery is not permanent. If you are following my videos, you may have already seen, I've already done a video on one of my clients who actually went for a facelift about a year ago, and about a year later, he was back in my chair to get his jawline threads done. So unfortunately or fortunately, the process of aging, we are going to try to make it more graceful as we go, and PDO threads are definitely something that adds to the grace of aging and help us look more natural as we age. But no one procedure, no energy device, no neuromodulator, no filler, and definitely no thread lift is ever going to be your one and done procedure. The other thing is that it does not last forever. So yes, it's not permanent. I'm probably repeating myself, but depending on your age group, and you have to remember this, your collagen production in the mid-20s starts to go down 1.5% per year. So that means the average client that I see in my chair is usually between 40 to 60, and at 60, we have lost 80% of our body's natural collagen. So what does that mean? The sooner, the better. So if you want to get a thread lift procedure, or you want to get any kind of more modality that is going to help you age more gracefully, then the idea is to come. Generally, I see those people in their 30s when they first notice they're having wrinkles. The wrinkling actually starts in your late 20s, but sometimes we don't come in to see a provider until our 30s when it starts to look more obvious. Another reason you're not going to come and get a thread lift is because it isn't a standalone procedure. So it is one of many procedures that is going to give you the overall best result. So even this morning, I had a client, Ashley, who came in, and she's had mid-face threads done. She's had some lower face threads done. She looked fantastic, but there was an issue around her eye area, and she has significant hollowing in around her eye area. She also had significant hollowing in her chin area. So she wants to lift her jowls, but the chin is very hollow. It's also the bone, there's some receding. She's probably almost 50 years old, so it's natural at that point that we're going to see collagen loss and fat loss from our face, very much in the temple area, and sometimes we don't realize it, but the chin can become very hollow. So we discussed how to stabilize her chin with a combination of neuromodulators, some mesh threads, a jawline procedure with threads, and to add some hyaluronic acid fillers to give her the right amount of volume that she does need in her chin area, and hyaluronic acid in her temples. Because if you want a really nice mid-face lift, if your temples aren't very much supported, you are not going to get that kind of lift. And then really what happens is that your head can look more like a peanut head than when you started, because now you've lifted those fat pads and you have more of a V shape, but now you haven't attended to the area around our eyes. Last but not least, your provider needs to give you the knowledge that threads are not a one and done. They are one part of a procedure that is encompassing. Now, I would say use threads to lift, use fillers to volumize, use energy devices for texture, tone, use plasma where it's necessary, and that is the job of your provider. So if you actually come in to see somebody, or you book in for a thread lift procedure thinking it's a one and done and that you won't need to have anything else, you will get a 30% result. If you go to a qualified provider, you will see that immediate result. And I think that's why threads are so popular, because you do get that instant gratification that you see that is most definitely lifted, but it is not going to be your solution. The solution is healthy eating. It is using a right provider to get the support that you need for your skin. Of course, ingesting the right vitamins and minerals, and having a great response to your overall stress and how you handle everyday life. So these are the main reasons I would suggest don't get a PDO thread lift, and be well informed. Thanks for watching Kay's Corner. If you love these types of videos, these are the questions that come to me through my Instagram and through my email, and I try to make videos on them. I would like for you guys to please hit the subscribe button, share if you like it, and please follow. Thank you.